Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and in today's video I am going to be showing you the products that I got from Zulay's Nails, and I'm so excited. I did already dig into them, so forgive me. This is not a brand new unboxing. I did use some of the products already, and I have the bling adhesive in the fridge, so let me go get that really quick. Okay, I got it all cleaned off. I got the little bit of acrylic that was stuck in my brush, so now I'm gonna go ahead and stick it into her smooth set monomer. And what I'm gonna do, because while I was practicing, is this one needs to be more of a wetter consistency. That's just for me. I don't know if it's like that all the time, but I was finding it easier to work with wetter beads, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can move everything so that you can get a better look at everything that I'm using. Okay, how's that? Okay, so I'm gonna just tap it once and then keep it on the wetter side, and that's just for this color for whatever reason. And instead of painting it, I'm gonna be patient, but I'm also gonna wipe off my brush, bring in the sides, and use the belly of the brush, let it set for a minute, and then drag it down, but constantly wiping it off. And I found that this helped out so much with getting acrylic stuck in my brush. It was way less. So that video was really helpful. And then I'm gonna place my second bead right above it, wipe off my brush, drag it down, and as you can see, it's like coming out so much better compared to my first video. And I am still learning the cuticle area, so that one is going to be a little bit tricky for me still. But that video that I watched just made it so much easier for me to understand exactly how acrylic works. So I'm going to go ahead and take another super wet bead. I'm going to leave it on there for a second. Put it on the edge, wipe off my brush, move it to the sides. I don't know why I can't get it to like fully cover the sides, but I'm like struggling on that part. And then I'm taking the belly of my brush, and then just with the lightest strokes, I'm gonna blend that in. And it's so much better than my first video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit more, kind of uneven. Keep that on there, wipe off my brush, and lightest touch, I'm gonna blend that out. I hope you guys can see the difference from this video compared to my first one, because it's coming out so much better. And this is going to help with filing too, so I'm really excited. It's not perfect, but like I said, practice makes progress. And that's what I'm working on. I'm just trying to get the tiniest amount, but it's still kind of missing a little bit on the end. And I don't want to wipe off the product. I'm just trying to even it out. And for whatever reason, I just cannot get the ends. I do not know why. That's where I struggle. I don't know if it's the brush. Maybe I need to just get like a slightly bigger brush. Because like I said, this one is number 12. Maybe I need to invest in a size 16. What are your thoughts on how I can cover the ends of the nail? Let me know in the comments, please. I'd appreciate the advice, the help, any tips and tricks. What is an affordable acrylic brush like on Amazon that you recommend that I could maybe pick up? Because I don't want to get a fake one and then that just causes more headaches. I've seen too many videos where they have got brushes that are not 100% Kolinsky, and it's just making the application that much harder. So be sure to leave your recommendations in my comments, please. And then I'm just going to add a little tiny bit here on the end. So you can see just the slightest touch of product right there. Okay, so this acrylic is really nice. Zulay's acrylic is extremely high quality, and now that I'm understanding how to work with it, it is really good. Like, I really enjoy it. And look at that nail. Like, doesn't that look so much better compared to my first application? I think so. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the nails, and I'll go ahead and let you enjoy watching this process, and then I'll come back here in a bit when it's time to start debulking the nail and filing them down. this is what I was talking about with the brush. Like, see how it like bends? Is that normal, or like is it supposed to do that? But it's like kind of weird when I'm applying it because it just bends. But just let me know if that is normal. I didn't know if that was supposed to do that or not. But do you see how no acrylic got stuck in the brush? Like at all. Like it's pretty much clean. I can't believe that. Literally yesterday, I posted a video about pretty much, or was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. But I posted a video about me making some acrylic press-on nails, and my brush was just covered. But look at this application. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so much better. I'm so excited. I'm like, I can't talk about it enough. So the ice in here made the monomer cold, and that did help so much because my house does get pretty hot. So I highly recommend that if your house gets hot, then just add a little bit of ice into another bowl and then stick your dampen dish in there, and that's going to help. And then I just had the ice pack just to keep it cold, if that makes sense. So let me put this over here really quick. But yeah, look, that application is so much better compared to the other one that I did. It's not perfect, but it is way better. And I had did this hand earlier, the other hand. So now it's going to be time to shape the nails. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch that process, and I'll come back here in a bit. So the dust collector that I'm using is my Melody Susie mini dust collector. And first I am going to use a 6060 grit nail file, and I am just going to shape the sides as so, just to get their crispiness shape back. And then I am gonna also do the free edge. So that's what I'll use that for. And then I am gonna go over it with the 8080 grit to take down some bulk. And then when I'm finished doing that, I will take my 180 nail buffer, and I only use these for press-on nails. I don't use these on clients or anything, so I'm able to go ahead and reuse them over and over. So I'll go ahead and let you watch that. Okay, you guys, I just finished shaping, filing, and buffing, and look at how good they look. I'm so excited. So I do need to work on the thickness. Like, I need to make sure that they're all even, and I tried to debulk them as much as I could so that they were even out. But I'm so excited. These came out so much better than my first set. So if I could do it, you could do it. So we will practice together. And I forgot to show you guys, I did also get her white gel polish. It is the number 021, and I have used it already, and OMG, this is like the best white gel polish I've ever tried. It is a one coat coverage, so when you're doing Frenchies, this is the polish to get. So I highly recommend it. I'm so sorry I forgot to include that in the beginning of the video. So, okay, now it's time for the nail art. I am going to use my Nail Slate by Val, the 12mm, and I'm going to try and do some Frenchies. And I am going to make sure that I saturate my brush. And I know I said I was going to make a separate video on that, but let me just show you really quick. So you do just want to get your nail art brush and just press on the bristles ever so gently, and you see how it looks like a tadpole is kind of like swimming. You want to make sure you saturate each and every single bristle, so that way your brush doesn't tug or pull or jump, and that's going to help so much with your nail art. It's going to help with your Frenchies. So you just want to make sure every single bristle is covered with gel polish. And you know, you only have to do that just once. So once you do that, and then you won't get that ball at the end, you know, when you get that annoying ball at the end, like that kind of, that'll help with that too. So just move, and that's with any brush you have. It doesn't have to be an expensive one. It could be the cheap ones. I am using my Nail Slate by Val brush, so this is like the best brush I've used so far for Frenchies. And yeah, so I'm just going to make sure it's well saturated. And I'm going to start with the French tip. I like to just make a line down the middle just to see about where I want it to start. And then I'll begin painting the smile line down on one side. And then I'll turn it over and repeat the same for the other side. And this is where it gets tricky for me. I do have to go in and perfect it, but I mean, saturating your brush, that's just gonna make it so much easier and so much faster. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the big brush from the bottle and then just fill in the rest. And I hope you can see on camera just how pigmented this white gel polish is. This is like the best gel polish ever. There is no going back. And it's actually really affordable. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but it's not super crazy expensive. So it's worth every penny. So if you want to invest in a really high quality white gel polish, I highly recommend you go and check out Zulay's website and pick it up for yourself. So now I'm just going to just clean up that smile line the best that I can, just to make it nice and crispy. If you are new at Frenchies, just take your time. I am not a professional by any means. It still takes me a little while, but that's okay. Okay, so I think that looks good. Gonna make sure it's nice and even. Okay, and then I'm gonna let it sit just so that it self-levels. I'm not gonna put it in the lamp just yet. So I'll go ahead and let it sit while I work on the other nails. I'll let you watch that process and I'll come back here in a minute. Okay, so I am going to use my little gripper sponge tool from Maniology, and I just press down on the pineapple and the little springs come out and it grabs the little sponge. So now I'm going to take my gel polish. This is still the Zulay's white gel polish. I'm going to dab a little bit off on my palette, and then I'm going to ombre the gel polish upward. And as you can see, it's so really like pigmented. Like, this makes it so easy to ombre. So I'm going to just fade it out on the end. And then I'm going to do this in a couple layers just so that I get it to where it's at my liking. And then I am going to get another sponge just to clean up where I don't want the white gel polish. And then I'm going to flash cure for about 10 seconds in between. I'll probably do 2 to 3 layers. And then I'll fully cure for 60 seconds. Okay, so I went ahead and did the ombre on the pointer finger. And I did do 3 layers, and I did cure for 60 seconds so that they're fully cured at the end. And in between each layer, I did flash cure. So now I am going to attempt to do acrylic flowers. And I don't have a white, so I'm going to use this one from Born Pretty. And this is the brush that I'm going to use. I've never done this before, so wish me luck and let's hope for the best. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch this process. So to apply my gems, I am going to go ahead and use Zulay's Bling Adhesive. And I'm just going to go ahead and do a cluster right here in the center where I'm going to add the 3D flower. So I'll go ahead and let you watch that. Okay, so now it's time to do the 3D flower, and I didn't have any white acrylic powder, so the only one that I have is from Born Pretty, and this was really hard to work with. I didn't like it. It was like super chalky, and I don't think it's supposed to be like that, and I just really didn't like it at all. And so unfortunately I just wanted to make this design full acrylic, so I didn't pull out my 3D gel, so that's why I just went ahead and stuck with it. And my brush was also kind of hard to work with. I think I need a smaller brush to make my 3D flowers. So if you have any recommendations for that, please comment down below which brush that you suggest I should get. But the 3D flowers came out okay, but like I said, it was the acrylic just making it really hard to work with. So I don't recommend this Born Pretty acrylic powder at all. So once I was done making the 3D flower, then I went ahead and just did the other one off camera. And then now it's going to be time to add the gems on all the nails. So I am taking my Zulay's glue, and this glue dries really fast, but at the same time I did have a fan blowing behind me, so the fan was probably making it air dry even faster. So it was hard for me to work with, but I'm pretty sure it's because of the fan that didn't help at all. But it does air dry, and yes, you do need to work a little fast when using it, but it was okay. I just need to practice with it. This is my first time using it, but it did make those gems literally like stick in place. Like I could not move it, and I did put a couple of them kind of crooked, and I was gonna fix it, but there was no going back. So this glue is no joke. You don't want your gems or your charms to go anywhere. This is the glue that you need to get. So I did mess up on that one, and I did take them off really quick before it started to dry, and then I started over putting the gems on the smile line. And after that I did the other side, because I didn't want to put the glue on the whole smile line and then half of it air dry, you know what I mean? So just work slow, don't put the glue in all the places you want, just put it as you go and then go from there. That'll be the easiest way that I could say to work with it. And whenever I'm done applying the glue and then I put the gems, I am going to go ahead and spray it with the activator, and you'll see here in a little bit on the video that whenever I use the activator, it's not in camera like view, and that's because you want to hold it farther away from the nails. Or Nails Saved by Val said that if you do it too close, it's gonna leave like a white cast on your gems. So that's what I did. I tried to hold it about 4 to 6 inches away, and it does say that on the bottle as well. So I tried to hold it away about 4 to 6 inches, and then I sprayed it really quick, and then off camera I did clean the nails off with alcohol just to get rid of any residue that might have been left on the nail. Now I'm gonna go ahead and top coat my nails. I am using my steel top coat from La Catrina Nails, and I love this top coat. It's super shiny and it makes your nails scratch resistant, and I highly recommend it. So that's what I'm finishing this design with, is this top coat here. And then I am gonna file the free edge of the nails off camera just to ensure that I have a nice crispy shape at the end. So I hope you guys liked this nail design. This is my second time that I'm making acrylic nails, and I had so much fun making these. Like, I'm using my acrylic more and I'm really liking it. Before I wasn't liking acrylic because the only acrylic I tried was Nail Couture, and I just could not work with it. And I don't know, I just, I didn't give it time to actually learn like the craft of working with acrylic. So I did end up selling my acrylic on Facebook Marketplace. I don't think that was a good idea, but oh well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for more. I'm going to be making a lot more acrylic nail videos on myself and press-ons. So thanks for being here. Bye.